You can't be serious. So this is how low cancel culture is steeping to go. They're going after an 8-year-old tweet from Domino's because Domino's thanked a customer for saying that their pizza was better than New York City's pizza when this customer was a former national press secretary for the Orange Man. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So, when you think cancel culture couldn't get any worse, I mean, right now you could say that it is at its peak and just as awful as it could possibly be. I mean, cancel culture is a very terrible thing. It shouldn't exist. But, this is when you have seen it hit the bottom of the barrel because back 8 years ago, there was a tweet by Kaylee McEnany, and she stated, fun fact, Domino's is way better than New York City pizza. And Domino's responded with, Kaylee McEnany, that's one heck of a compliment. Thanks for the love. We appreciate it. Well, apparently, this man by the name of Rick Wilson went digging through social media, went digging through Twitter, and found this with Domino's Pizza and stated, you just killed your brand. Oh, man. This is absolutely absurd. Over an 8-year-old tweet, and this was before the Orange Man was even in office. And they're hating on Domino's because they think somebody that used to be a press secretary for him. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. And at the time that she had made this statement, she wasn't even working with the president. So, why? This is so dumb. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. And to go after Domino's for something like this, it's stupid. There's no reason for it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this is what Domino's Pizza had to say in response. Well, it's unfortunate that thanking a customer for a compliment back in 2012 would be viewed as political. Guess that's 2020 for you. Yeah, because nowadays everything's political, apparently. Like, everything. It's like you can't even go into entertainment anymore without some kind of propaganda nowadays here in the West. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. And now, they're scraping from the bottom of the barrel. They're going to whatever lengths, as low as they can possibly go, to try to find something wrong with somebody and try to cancel. It's so stupid. You want to talk about some of the dumbest things ever. This is one of the stupidest I've ever seen. I mean, this is just absurd. To the lengths that they went. And there are people that are backing this. That are like, I don't care if someone said it 8 years ago or 8 days ago. Domino's Pizza sucks. I seriously question why the judgment of as anyone who thinks otherwise. I mean, why? How does that make someone an enemy because you thanked a customer in the past 8 years ago? And it's so dumb. It's so dumb. So this other person says, Domino's Pizza is the enemy of the people. How? How? Because they think somebody that later on went to be a national press secretary for someone that you don't politically agree with, that's the enemy of the people? That's absolutely absurd. And this was before Kaylee McEnany, before she even was working for the Orange Man, that these people hate so much. These Puritans hate him so much that they're willing to go that far back before he was even trying to run for president and, try to attack Domino's because they liked something that somebody said and responded to it. That's so dumb. That's so petty. And, you have another person here responding, which this was a pretty good response. You guys are mad at Domino's for thanking someone 8 years ago because that someone is now involved with the Orange Man? This is ridiculous. I'm going to go get some Domino's pizza. I mean, it's true. I mean, it's stupid. There's no reason to hate on Domino's for that. And also, I just had to point this one out here. People are trying to cancel Domino's Pizza over a tweet from 8 years ago. Who cares? Exactly. Who cares? You know, it's so dumb. It's ridiculous. Realistically, the only people that care are the people that are against the Orange Man. They're the only ones that care. And like I said, they're just scraping from the bottom of the barrel to go 8 years down the line to try to attack him. A restaurant over, well, liking what someone said, that long ago and responding to it is ridiculous. Also, remember Domino's app featured Hatsune Miku? Yes, I do remember that. And that was actually pretty awesome. That was a while ago, but yes, I do remember that. I do. Maybe some people watching this does as well. But there was an article that was out saying, never eat Domino's again. Internet cancels pizza chain over 8-year-old tweet thanking Kaylee McEnany. So, there's no reason to boycott a restaurant because of that. And they never even stated their politics, which nobody should care about anyways, who they politically align with. That doesn't even matter. But, like I said, leave it to the Puritans to have such an issue over it. Leave it to them, leave it to the clown mob to make that, so important. Make it all about that. It's stupid. I mean, these people are nuts. The internet dug up her past when she called the Orange Man a racist, and his comments derogatory and hateful. In 2015, before she moved to the other side of the fence and emerged as one of the strongest supporters, she is being trolled for her volte face. You see, that's the other thing. With these people, you can't change sides. She went from being a liberal, Kaylee did. She went from being a liberal to a conservative, and now they're hating on her for it. They hate on her for that, and now they're just digging up old tweets because Domino's thanked her for her comment. Domino's is obviously the enemy too. In the eyes of the Puritans, that's the way they see it. Because that 8 years ago, before Kaylee McEnany, before she was even in association with the president, even before then, they're attacking Domino's. I mean, it's so stupid. It's really, really, really dumb. It's just petty. And, they're just going for whatever they can at this point to dig up any kind of dirt they can and use it as ammo on people they don't like. It's absurd. And now they're doing it to Domino's. Now that the 2012 tweet has resurfaced, social media is calling for a boycott of the pizza chain. The bizarre appeal soon became a trend after angry boycott Domino's tweets were floating around in no time. And see, that's the thing. When it comes to cancel culture, that's the first thing that they do. They jump to immediately, over the slightest little thing that doesn't even matter. Making mountains out of molehills. They immediately just jump to it and say, oh, well, they think somebody that's on the opposite side of the fence of us. All right, let's cancel them. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. It's absurd. And cancel culture has never been anything good. And to do this over this stupid reason, to try to cancel Domino's, try to cancel anything over a reason that would be like this, is just idiotic. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Moreover, many bash the pizza chain for being politically inclined. Way to align yourself with a political party, Domino's. Probably should have just been silent. One said, and another posted, hey Domino's, been a customer for years and have been having Domino's at least once a week. No longer. I cannot support anyone who supports liars, racists, and authoritarians. Oh boy. Domino's didn't even state their political alignment. Even if they did, who would care? Oh, right, these crazy Twitter clown mobs. That's the only people who would care. Other than that, nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's not even important. It's a food joint. They're out to sell you food and make money. That's the important thing that Domino's cares about. They don't care about political alignments. That doesn't matter to them. Oh, these people are nuts. One said, I feel sorry for all your franchises who are about to go out of business because of your thoughtless endorsement of this evil regiment who gives to the rich, cages poor children, and cares not one piece of pepperoni for the 116,000 people they let die. Oh my lord, this article. What is this? What is this article? Another upset Twitter user posted, well, last night was the last Domino's pizza I'll ever order. What's more, one blatantly wrote, mental note, never eat Domino's again. It's so stupid. You couldn't find a more idiotic reason to try to cancel someone. Like, It shows you the idiocy of these Puritans. It's really stupid how they are. It really is. Many, however, pointed out how nonsensical the tweet was. Apparently, we're boycotting Domino's because of a tweet from 2012. For what it's worth, I haven't eaten Domino's in years because they were supporting some pro-life nonsense at one point. I haven't really missed them. One tweet read, and another said, not Domino's getting dragged for a tweet from 2012. Y'all really got nothing but time. Mocking them. One said, it took you a whole 8 years to finally get triggered about this 8-year-old tweet. Yeah, and it's absolutely ridiculous. In a time where, cancel culture is at its strongest now. Whenever it was going down, now it's surfacing back up again. I mean, this is absurd. People are trying to find whatever reason they can to cancel anything at this point. Like to go through to dig for 8-year-old tweets and try to cancel a business. I mean, that's absurd. There's no reason for this. I mean, there's no reason for cancel culture in general, but I mean, there's literally no reason for this. I mean, it's so petty, it's so stupid, and it's hitting the bottom of the barrel. It's hitting the lowest of the low, basically. They're just hitting the anchor down as far as it can go. And it just shows you how stupid these Puritans are and how low they will sink to try to cancel somebody. And Domino's didn't even state their own political alignment. They're just immediately labeling Domino's. I mean, it's absurd. And you know what? Because of this, tomorrow night, I'm going to order me some Domino's to spite these Puritans. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the news videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.